Hey Mary Lou School of Dance, it's Miss Lainey and this is my daughter Ruby.
Hi.
And we are going to show you a little tutorial today on how to do some hair. So we've got her hair up in a high ponytail, and then you can decide, moms, but I feel like it's easiest to use what they call a bun donut. So that's what I have here. So I'm going to put this bun donut on her ponytail. Yes, she says this one's kind of broken. It's true because we've used it a lot. So you just place the bun donut over the top of the hair, and then y'all, it is this easy. You're gonna take this hair and you're gonna kind of find the middle of the ponytail. Do you see kind of how it's like naturally creating a little hole? And you're gonna do that, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an elastic. Yep, exactly, Ruby's helping me. You're gonna take an elastic and you're gonna tie it around the bun. So now we have a clean bun here at the top. And do you see how my elastic, and I don't care even what color it is because it's not gonna matter. But she's got all of her little hairs around the side. It depends on how long your child's hair is. Some of you will hardly have any hair left over, and then you can just kind of tuck it in and pin this down. Ruby has medium, like shoulder length hair, and so she's got a little bit left over. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. Some of your children who have very, very long hair, you're gonna have some extra. You can twist if you have a bunch of extra hair, or you can even braid if you have extra hair on this next part. So I took Ruby's hair and I just tucked it around the sides, and then now I'm gonna pin it down. And then this is how I like to put my pins in. I take it and then I'm just like gripping, you can see the bun donut in there. I'm gripping that donut part. I'm putting it straight down into the hair, and then I'm going down and I'm pressing back. That is gonna pull this donut down so it's more flush with her head, and it's not like sitting up super on top, but it's gonna pin all the way down. So I'm gonna do that all the way around her head. Okay, now as you can see, we've got the bun all secure, so it's all pinned down. If you can see her in the mirror there, it's much tighter on her head. And then now my daughter has naturally curly hair, and so she is gonna need a little mist. So this is just a spray bottle of water, and this one is cool because it's got a fine mist to it. I found it on Amazon. So and it just mists the hair, and you don't have to like chin, you know, over and over with your hand. You just let it go and it mists her hair. And then we're just gonna smooth her little wispies back, and then I'm gonna smooth her bun over the top. Also, another tip, moms, is if your child has extremely short hair, or hair that just wants to like boing out of the bun, you can get a hairnet and just stretch it over a couple times and then pin that on as well. That will keep the wispies in. And then I just have some hairspray here, and then I'll just spray her wispies back. I'll spray her bun, and then I love to take a comb, and then I just gently put those little hairs in its place. You can also do this with wet hair, and that may be the best way for some of you to do this. Ruby's hair, since it is naturally curly, does better, especially in the ponytail when it's wet, because we gotta fight the frizz a little bit. So this is a example, Ruby smile, of a bun. My last pro tip, moms, is that I have Ruby wearing a zippered jacket, but you could also wear a button-down shirt. Reason being is that of course, after you get their beautiful hair done, you do not want to be yanking their shirt off of their head. And so a zip up or a button-down shirt is easiest, then you're not getting makeup over their face. So anyway, we'll do makeup next.